Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today I kind of want to just go over my print collecting, just how I've been going so far. It has been a sort of like a learning curve for me. I'm still learning today. I know I'm still going to be picking up tips and stuff, and any advice is welcome and appreciated too. So please let me know if like you can offer any sort of advice as far as like storing, framing, and everything. I always like talking about that sort of stuff, and a lot of people have helped me out like through forums and groups and stuff. So I kind of just wanted to take that advice and offer it here. And yeah, if anything, just kind of just walk you through what I've been doing through, so maybe you could just learn from me at the very least. So I do apologize for not posting in a while. I kind of just wanted to do something a little special for the 1 year anniversary of the channel. So it did creep up pretty quickly, and I just kind of, I don't know, just been putting some videos together, and I wasn't really, I don't know, just happy with anything that came out. I kind of just wanted to do something a little more, but ultimately I'm kind of just landing here on this, just talking about prints and stuff. So little walkthrough what I've been going through and stuff. I want to start off kind of a full circle here. This print is the one I actually, we have done a video on this one on this channel too, so that was just the unboxing of it. First print I've ever purchased, so here it is framed now. I'm just going to take it up. And it's the Vader Print, so very nice. This is actually inspired by another group member. I saw he had a white frame with the sort of like the speckled dots on the borders, so that you can kind of see like that space sort of feel. I don't know if you can see that too well. I'll kind of zoom in so you can see. Yeah, maybe there. You can kind of see that. But yeah, there you go. So sort of just like some speckled dotting around the borders. Kind of see that here. I move it around. So that's what I. So that's what I ended up going with. I did really like how it looked with another group member. His was just slightly different, just a white frame. I went with the black frame. So really happy about that came out. So just to talk about this framing experience, I did go with a local framer. Oops. The print itself ran me $75, and the frame job was $250 or $225. I can't remember. $220, I believe. So that was kind of pricey. I did believe it was pretty much well worth it. They use reflection-free, like museum glass, all that schmancy stuff. But no, UV ray protected. Museum glass and reflection-free. So it looks really nice. And I did go by Michaels too. They have sort of, they do have like that, offer a product that's very similar, that reflection-free glass. I didn't even talk to anyone at Michaels as far as framing. I just kind of browsed through their framing section, and they do have like a display, and you can see that there too. So it's nice to learn about that stuff, I guess. You can see here too. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but it almost looks like there's not even any glass here too. So it kind of just looks like there's a print laid out here in front of us. So I do like that quality, that sort of feature when it comes to that museum glass and stuff. So right. So and this did come flat, shipped flat to me. So I guess at the time I was just anxious. I wanted a frame, so I probably could have stored it flat and could have waited on the framing. But whatever, I got it, and I really wanted to frame it, and then so I did. So the second print I've ever purchased was going to be this Charlie Brown print, and I ended up framing that too. So and that's where sort of like the price things come in. So yeah, so let me just go ahead and get that now. Okay, so I don't think I mentioned that Vader print was a 12 by 12. It was about $250 for that, and this print here, probably my favorite print in the collection. I'm not gonna lie. I have, mind you, like the collection's pretty small, but man, even if I had a collection in 2 or 100, this is probably my favorite. Right. So this is gonna be an 18 by 27 print. This one here that I'm about to show you folks, 18 by 27. The other one was 12 by 12, and it ran me about $250. So 220, 250, and that was with a custom job too, mind you. I think it would have been $200 just if I had opted out of the that white speckled paint option. So I think she was charging like an extra like 25, 30 for that. So I think at 230 is what it came with before that paint job. So right, 200 is what that job would have cost. So I thought that maybe so it's 12 by 12 frame job. I thought maybe like a 24 by 24 frame job, 24 by 24 print size. I'm sorry. Frame job for that might run maybe about double. I was kind of wrong. This is an 18 by 27 job, same framer, and it was a $600 job, and that was with before this option too. I did another option, sort of similar to that other one. You know what? For whatever reason, it was just a little more pricier with these options, I guess. I was shopping with like a blue frame as opposed to like a white or black frame. I did look at some white frame options too, but I think maybe it's just because the texture, it wasn't just a plain border. The quote was pretty much around the same. It was 600, but regardless, I was anxious just to frame this too. So this is the second frame job I went with is the Charlie Brown print. So this is an acrylic frame job, and this is an 18 by 27 print. I just thought it was a really nice little frame job to go with the Charlie Brown print. I saw some like examples that they had right there in the store, and I thought it would be a really cool, different type of thing to go with. Mind you, I only had one other frame job aside from this one, which we've seen. I just thought this was different. It wasn't like the Star Wars themed either, so I thought I can go a little different with it too. And I'm really happy with how it turned out, honestly. This isn't reflection free. They didn't offer that. This is like the best acrylic that they had at the best like type of acrylic that they had available at that frame shop. They may have a better one in the future, but they told me that they couldn't get that reflection free acrylic as far as like the whole frame jobbing goes. So I am happy with it at the end of the day, but mind you, the print was $500 and the frame job was $600. So you could get a lot of options with that frame job with that $600 as opposed to framing. If you're good at framing yourself, and I did see other people like in the Ron English group pages and stuff. They opt out and they man, I'd be feeling kind of bad. Like, wow, I spent like a lot of money on framing. They do a great job, and they spent like, I don't know, I think they say like $10, I guess, on like frame, or like, yeah, I think like $10 on framing and stuff. So big difference in like pricing as far as like frame job goes, and that's why I kind of wanted to talk about that too. If you hop into print collecting and you get excited about it and stuff, you don't necessarily have to frame right away. I know I'm incentivized right away, especially with this one, just because it was a larger rolled print. I didn't want to have it rolled up so long. I looked up on the group pages and stuff too. People don't like, well, it's not good for the print, I guess. Having it rolled up and stuff kind of messes with the, with the edges and stuff. Kind of messes it kind of doesn't lay as flat when you take it out of the tube if it's been there too long. So, and I have another example of that too here too, like what I've had to learn from too. So right, so I was very excited to get this too. That this is my second print, I believe so, and another Ron English print. And I was just really stoked about it, and I'm glad I got it framed at the end of the day, just because this large print, I didn't want to have it rolled up for a very long time. It was pricey, but here it is. And I am happy how it turned out and stuff too. Whew. So yeah, I'm really happy with how that turned out, regardless of how much it costs and stuff. With that extra $600, I could have gotten another large size Ron English print, which is what I keep telling myself. But regardless, there are other options that I found out about later after talking to group members and stuff. And one of those is like a little portfolio, which I got too. So I only recently got this. It was a gift from my partner. She was nice enough to gift this to me. And I only have one print in here so far. Let me just take it up. And this was rolled too, so I was kind of like incentivized by that fact too to get this, just because this was rolled. And you can see too, kind of, it has been rolled, and it's only like on the second page. Maybe I should store it in a bottom page, a little more in the bottom, just so it's got a little more pages on top of it. But I do get excited every time I pull this out. This is a nice little Mark Drew print, numbered here 38 of 50, with that little Lauryn Hill song reference here. So I do enjoy how you can kind of hear the art as far as the Mark Drew prints go, especially if you are a fan of the song lyrics and stuff. So very, very stoked to get this nice little Mark Drew print. And this is going to be kind of a longer video. I have another little sort of unboxing here too. So as far as this portfolio thing goes, this is an... before I get to the unboxing, right, so this is an Itoya Portfolio, and it only stores... Oh, sorry about that. It stores prints sizes 14 by 17. So this Mark Drew print just comes in right underneath 14 by 17 inches. So very, very, very nice. So right, as far as that Charlie Brown Grin print, it wouldn't have fit in this portfolio, and there are other larger portfolio options. I believe the largest one, the larger one for this one, the one bigger than this one, I think it fits like 20 by 24 prints, or maybe even larger. I think that's like a $200 option, and it's made by the same company, Itoya. And what it is nice about these is it's like acid-free paper, so acid-free sleeves, so it kind of preserves your art better, I guess. I guess that's the incentive with going with these. They're marketed for like art prints and stuff for your artwork. So that is a neat feature about them, and that's why I went with them. As far as like larger prints that I purchased, I do have some now that I probably will go with that Itoya, or there is another one that I kind of been looking at, slightly under 200. I think they ship out in October, and it's September while I'm filming this. So I think, but it'll be October like next week. So I think they might roll out next week. I forgot the name of the company. I'll have a link of it down below in this video. Just because I'm pretty stoked about how those look. It has like a nice little leather briefcasey finish on the outside, and it kind of, I'm not sure, it just looks a little nicer than the Itoya. Some of the reviews from I've seen from those larger Itoya briefcase portfolio ones are they're a little flimsy and stuff, and so those are the complaints that I've seen. So I think that other company, it's not a new company. They store like large movie posters and stuff. So I think they're aware of that criticism that Itoya got and stuff. So they got like this nice sturdy portfolio case as opposed to this one, and I don't really mind as much with this 14 by 17. And I don't think you should have an issue with this with storing like smaller prints, just because I'm not sure. It just like, it's not like the flimsy argument or criticism. I don't think it applies so much to this size, just because you're not going to be moving it around so much. Or not only that, like when you're moving it, if you're moving it around, it's not too large. You can kind of just hold it with two hands, and I can see if it's a larger portfolio or whatnot, just larger, it has a larger surface space or whatnot, it'll kind of just move around more when you're walking with it, or if it's like a windy day or whatnot. I'm not sure where you're going to be traveling with them or whatnot, but this is small enough to even put in a briefcase, I think. Pretty large briefcase, but regardless. And as far as like an unboxing goes, we first got that Vader Print. Was that Vader Print? And so this is just another print, same size and everything, that I wanted to unbox here today too, now that we're talking about prints and stuff. And that I recently only got this Itoya portfolio for the birthday, so I just kind of want to unbox this print that I got almost a year ago, or not a year ago, but a few months ago, maybe, actually. And I just didn't unbox it because it was stored flat, so I'll take it out here today. Oh, wow. Wow. So these came with some stickers too, so that's funny. Look at that. I took off the gloves because it's kind of hard to take off all these wrappings, but that's so funny. Look at that. Oh, be careful with that. It's kind of stuck on there. Alright, so that was flat. So let me move away this for now. Let's move that away. That is so funny. So these came with. Oh wow. Oh wow. And honestly, now we're learning more. So we just keep on learning here, folks. So we keep on learning and learning. So it looks like I should have opened this a lot sooner because it kind of looks like there's an indentation on the print, like the sticker that was on there. It kind of looks like it left a little mark on the top since it's just been sitting there for a while. So let me just double check to see. Well, I'm going to take it out of here regardless, but I want to double check and see if that indentation isn't on the on that plastic, on the outer plastic that is protected. Regardless, Propaganda did a great job packaging. It looks super great. But I just got to make sure that there's not like an indentation on the print itself. Let me see. Right here. But we'll see if it's just the plastic. You can just see that right now. Regardless, that's my fault for just letting it be here such a long time. So just cool advice for you folks too. So if you get something like this in the mail, just try and take it off, I guess. Oh wow, gotta be careful with that. So just try and take it out and try and store it, or try and look at it, I guess, at first, at the very least. Inspect the product when you get it, so that way you know there's like a little sticker, like a note, or maybe like sometimes a certificate of like authenticity and stuff that other websites will have and stuff. Right, so it's always good to check, I guess, the prints and stuff when you get them, even if they are stored flat. It is kind of, you do feel safe about that, but just in case, you know, never know. Now I know too, so it's nice to learn as we're going. Oh look, it has a certificate of authenticity too. That's funny, look. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. So it has a 1X run certificate of authenticity. I do have the Vader Print, and it didn't come with this one. It did not come with this. We unboxed it here too, so that is really, really cool. Certificate of authenticity with Ron English signature, and it has a May the 4th on it too. That Vader Print didn't come out on May 4th, so that could be the difference. But it's really cool that it's got the May the 4th on there too. And this was twice the prices of the Vader Print. It was $150 as opposed to $75. But I think it's just because of how many more colors they have on here, and you can just see it's such a nice clean print. And that indentation thing, it was just on the outside. So Propaganda did a great job packaging this. I think if it were another company packaging this, that's not me ripping on anyone else, but no, honestly, they do a really great job. If someone else had packaged this poorly, I think that that COA or sticker could have affected the surface of the print if it hadn't been checked on quickly enough. And there's issues with postal offices and stuff too, so it's nice that they packaged it very well. It looks superb to me, and this is an AP 1 of 10. I'm very happy, very, 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 very happy. Can't express it enough. I'm gonna put this on the portfolio too, in the Itoya. A nice print, such a nice print. So I'm really, really happy to get this out of the box at the very least, even when it's stored. This way, kind of looks like a binder of cards. Uh-oh. Whoa. So I know a lot of people are into collecting cards and stuff. It's like sort of like that. It's like a large card sleeve for your prints. Alrighty, so it looks great. I love how it comes out. Let me just put this COA in the back, I guess. Let me see. And you know what? Maybe I'll put the. No, I'll just leave it right here for now. I'll just put this in the back. So this will serve one sleeve, and let's just put it right here, I guess. So, very nice. So, kind of just see here now. Ooh. You can kind of see the print. Ooh. The print on one side, and then you'll see the COA. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. On the other side. So, a very neat COA too. You can kind of see like a stormtrooper watermark on the bottom of that. So that's very neat. And I forgot to mention this Itoya Portfolio. I think it'll run you about. What is it? What's the exact price on these? I think it's 30, 35, somewhere around 30. I'll post the price. I'll post the price on here too. As far as the link and stuff, I think you can get them on Amazon or Michaels. Yeah, I think around $30, 35, something like that. You can get like a coupon and stuff too. You can always find a nicer deal maybe, but that's sort of a nice little cost-effective. Or like, you know, kind of a better way of go about storing if you're on a budget, if you don't want to just go frame everything right away. Just store some stuff. I know people store some to like sell or trade and stuff, kind of like cards. But I plan on framing all these eventually. I did talk to others about framing, how they frame by themselves and stuff too. So a lot more cost effective going about doing it yourself. But if you do have a large enough budget to go to framers and stuff, they do come out really well, come out nicely, and do a great job. So I do suggest that for smaller prints, getting this very affordable. If you're buying like expensive prints and stuff, so it's like a $150 print, and I'm storing it in like a $30 portfolio as opposed to spending $250 to store one print. And you know, I'm sharing this portfolio with my Drew print, and in the future I have more pages. So there were two options. One, so you can add pages. This is just a set amount of pages, so which I'm happy with. That's a good amount to start with. Honestly, I don't have too many prints, but for the smaller ones, I think it works great. We just unboxed this and put it here, and it looks awesome. I love how we can just kind of look at it. It's not stored in that box, so it's not framed, but it's not hiding in that box either. So yeah, buy of the day, buy of the week, the art portfolio, and I'm happy that we got to unbox the Stormtrooper print too. And oh, one more thing. Let me see. Oh, my lady also got me this. So it's us as Simpsons. So I'm wearing the little bull shirt and everything. So look at that, really cool. Yeah. So yeah. That was a great gift. I wanted to share that with you folks too. So hope you have a great week, folks. And thanks a lot. Thanks for everyone who watches this channel and stuff. And we're still gonna have a giveaway at 500 subscribers too. So that's like right around the corner as far as like subs and stuff go. I'm just glad that everyone who's here just watches and enjoys. So thanks a lot, folks. Have a great week. Thanks. Bye.